Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please reach love. Ah, can you tell I'm in a good mood today? Hi, happy day. Can figure that at least I can, cover the good morning, good night, good afternoons without having to worry. Also, sorry if I sound a little bit quiet. I'm in my hotel room and I don't know how thin these walls are, so I don't want to cause too much of a disturbance. I would absolutely be mortified. But yeah, VidCon today. As VidCon today, VidCon yesterday, and the day before. I've been here at VidCon since Wednesday. That's partially why I wasn't able to stream on Tuesday, because I was packing. Hello, Spooky Mimikyu. Yeah, unexpected stream because I fled VidCon after everything got too noisy. So I'm here to just chill and game a bit. Actually, you resolved an issue of mine, which was what the heck I was going to stream um, besides like commissions and stuff. Now that you're here, I can bump up my Tuesday plan. For my Tuesday plan, I plan to play one of the hangouts. Isn't that great? Yeah, I'm gonna cease with these. Mood about the noise. Yeah. And I'm like they have a quiet room at VidCon, which is really nice. But it's like no. I like the space my room has. Because like there's other people there and I feel pressured to have to talk to people. That's a no right now. I mean, like in person, like doing this, it's a lot more chill, it's a lot more relaxing. But in person, I feel a lot more nervous. I'm like terrified. Um, let's see. What was I looking for? What was uh, where are they? Hmm. I did all that story quest. These are hangouts. These are the ones I wanted. Okay. So for today, which hangout should I do? Because like I really want to do Thomas, but I also really want to do Kabe's. So I'm a bit torn. I'll admit it. I'm a bit torn. They're both so good. Oh goodness me. Oh, I have the keys to unlock it. That's fine. Oh, good. Okay, okay. So I have to do other things before I do Kabe's. Thoma's story quest it is then. This is our stream for today. We are going to be playing through Thoma's story quest, and I'm going to be stressing about wanting to be the very best person for this absolute sunshine boy. Like, I need it. I need it. I need him to like me. Unlock. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Glad you're up for it too, Spooky Mimikyu. There's, there is an Electroculus here somewhere. Where? No, I'm being distracted. Only Thoma matters. Oh, I'm gonna ruin their Zen garden. Where'd he go? Look for objective in this area. Oh, Thoma, aka my only non-angst-filled Genshin Blarbo. Yes, the sweet sunshine boy. Okay, ouch. Excuse you, sir? I have, I have a feeling you wouldn't even like Khaenri'ah either. So Khaenri'ah does do his fair share of both. You know what? Okay, okay, okay. You should put like $1 in like a jar or something every time I bring a Khaenri'ah up unprovoked. That man has my mind in a death grip. They're gonna do a hangout event for him too. I am so looking forward to it. It's the greatest thing ever. And the new outfit. The new outfit. Oh my goodness. I I need that outfit. I need to dress up my boy. I'm gonna take all the prettiest pictures of him. We're getting sidetracked. I need to stop talking about Khaenri'ah. It's Thoma time. Bruh. Oh god, it's my choice. Bruh, me with Dane, though. What do I think the game is showing? Oh shoot. Oh god. There we go. Okay. So essentially what we just missed is these guys talking trash on Thoma, saying that's people like him who are going their way about with going the way through like charisma and like making deals and stuff are the reason for the decline of like the samurai, I guess. Thank you for that spooky mimicry, by the way. Thank you. So now I have a choice. I can either intervene and try to talk some sense into them, defending Thoma, or I can just leave them be. See, now my first instinct is to intervene, obviously, because no one should talk about the boy that way. But on the other hand, which option would be better in Thoma's eyes? I'm hyper-analyzing this right now. This is like that one scene from The Princess Bride where he's like, put the two glasses, one with poison and one with not, in front. And the guy's just like talking his way through the whole thing, like, but like obviously you would put the glass in front of me because that's the glass I would pick up. But then you knew I would know that, so I would put the poison glass in front of yourself. So you'd assume that I would reach to get it. But then you know I'm intelligent enough to to think that. So you would instead put the glass in front of me, and it just cycles back over and over again. That's just my brain. I'm racing. My mind is racing right now. We have the chance to recover the affections, right? The little trust thing. If we do, then I can take a quick gamble. Yes? Yes.
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having.
Aw, baby.
Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Thoma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Bruh. Thoma does so much for these people. So much for the Kamisatos. And these guys just freaking mouth off on him. Shame. For shame. Shame upon them.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over.
Actually, wait. I just realized I should probably change the stream title. Hmm. There we go. That more accurately reflects it. The boy! Yes. Look at him. Look at him. Man's woke up looking this cute.
Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up.
You heard everything, didn't you?
Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere.
I want to take his face into my hands and squish him. Oh my god.
If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree?
Best boy, how can I share your sense of sunshine and optimism? Oh my god. I know if I say sorry, I can't agree. I'm probably gonna lose affection, aren't I? Then it's like if I say I agree, does that mean he's gonna take it the wrong way? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my god. I can earn it back. I can earn it back.
Oh?
I can use this dialogue option to guilt him into thinking higher of himself. But then that makes it sound selfish.
I'm touched that that's how you see the situation.
He liked it. Oh my god. He got the little hearts. The little hearts. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so cute. I'm going to clip that later. Oh my god. Just a little animation. Actually, next time I see the little hearts, I should probably keep quiet for a little bit so I can properly clip it. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission. But you're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts on the matter, please do share them with me.
My autistic self trying to do a hangout overanalyze. Bruh. That's just me in any social situation. I will literally plot out dialogue options in my brain and try to advance the conversation as much as I can to cover like all my bases. It's like, yes, I'm going to get a good grade in socialization, which is perfectly rational and perfectly plausible to achieve. It's me. It's entirely me. Like what I'm doing now, that's my internal monologue when I'm talking to a person face to face. That's just how terrified and how anxious I am around like people face to face when I'm like in a situation that I did not anticipate myself in. With people I'm comfortable with, it's like chill, relax. Really, in any situation where it's like person I'm unfamiliar with or person I just abruptly met, it's like, all right, this needs to go absolutely perfect. Tenko energy. Yay. I connected with a Blorbo. Let's go. Alright, Thoma time. I'm going to do right by you. I'm going to do right by you, Thoma.
I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course.
I love him. Here, we're gonna ask around the Yashiro Commission.
I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
Oh, that's where the Inazuma reputation quest is. Let's go. I can note that down for later. Okay.
You're asking me what I think Thoma could do better? He's busy enough as it is, don't you think? I barely see him around here at the commission. And when I do, more often than not, he's busy with the housework. I think he should carry on doing what he's doing. Everyone's got their own way of living, and Thoma's no different.
Thank you, sir. Finally, someone who appreciates him. Yeah, talk to him.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
What's the matter?
Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you?
You got such a pretty kimono.
Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island.
Ooh.
But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean.
Yikes. Do you have a backup plan?
Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku. But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high. Clearly he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma.
Can't you barter him down?
We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission.
Ooh. I'm glad I did not choose that other option then.
He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed his malpractice in the process. He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day.
Can't hurt to discuss this with Thoma.
Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him. But I don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it. I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
Anything for the Kamisato princess. Let's go. Where's the boy?
Scry the sky.
Why are you standing in the middle of the Zen garden?
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you.
So you know a solution?
It's hard to say for sure. I'd need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together?
Yes.
Still, the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission.
Trials and tribulations with Thoma are bound to be fun.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Well, in that case, I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
I hope I didn't put too much pressure on him. Okay. Alright, all the way down to the city. He is so sweet, and for what? Oh my goodness. I wonder how good his gameplay is. I don't know, he might be fun to pull next time he has a rerun. Or if he, what star is he actually? Yeah, what level is he? He's a 4-star. Yeah, okay, so he's plausible. The last time he got something was November 18th. Damn it. So it's gonna be a while for a rerun for him, huh? I shall pine for the boy from afar then, I guess.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here, huh?
These are the dudes that were trying to clown on Thoma. I want to see him squirm.
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
Okay, he's making our job so much harder. But respects to this dude. Respects. He knows how to get out of a situation.
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, we're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Smooth operator.
Wait up.
Hmm? Oh, okay.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello. You were...
Hello again.
His bright little smile. That smile is everything to me.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy. Thoma, do you know how long the Tenryou Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you, going on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective, you know that, right?
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process. I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me! Well, now the tables have finally turned and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra?
Well, this is more than a little extra.
Look, I found out what happened. The commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then you'll have a real problem on your hands.
Who's gonna tell him that we're besties with Yae Miko? Apparently Thoma's gonna be one of the 4 stars during the- What? Really? He's gonna be one of the 4 stars for the Wanderer banner? Oh my god. Oh my god. Perfect timing then. That's perfect timing. Let's go. Now the only issue is which one of those am I going to try to pull. That's assuming I don't waste all my primos trying to get Klee in the banner before it. I would sell my soul for Klee. I'm going to put it in my teapot with Kaya. Those two are a set, must not separate. Up until I get Albedo, and then once I get Albedo, then he and Klee can duo in my teapot. As well as Yenfei, which is good because I need constellations for her. C4. Ooh! Manifesting you're able to get C4 Yenfei. Manifesting Spooky Mimikyu.
So you might want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
How could anyone say no to those puppy face? Look at those puppy eyes. How can anyone say no?
Don't give me that. The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell.
C4 gives a shield. Ooh.
The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
That'd probably come in handy trying to get stuff from Child, huh? For his boss fight? Or like his domain fight? That emoji is the exact face I made seeing Thoma's little puppy eyes.
Looks like we can't come to an agreement then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
He already left?
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further. I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories.
Do you want me to mention this to Guji-ai?
No need. I can't say I think much of the way Yusaku was acting, but ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit.
Oh boy.
Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Oh? More errand running. Let's go. Yasutake. Or is it Yasutake or Yasutake? I'll find out in a moment.
Ah, if it isn't Thoma. I must say I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air.
Yeah. My bad. That was on me.
Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this young lady in, then?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take her out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Now I'm running errands with the best boy. I think it's a lot more productive and a lot better than just downtime. Got too much to do. The grind never stops. Clearly, considering what that one guy said about Thoma never taking a break.
Okay, I see. My mistake. So, what's the situation today, then? I only...
Oh god.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Oh, the dialogue that accidentally skipped was basically that he only ever sees Thoma whenever he, needs something.
Why? You got any supplier recommendations? You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition. If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Darn.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
Oh?
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
Huh, you don't say. All right then, here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
Yeah.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in Rito. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with a mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Ah, yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
Bruh, Thoma really knows his stuff. Holy hell.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back.
I want to hear more of him analyzing these things. I want to hear more of it.
There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help?
I can fight people now. Let's go.
It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City. Something always seems to happen along that stretch.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it.
What is going on here?
I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
Yeah, go plane. Okay. See, now this is the perfect time to explain why the title was originally different. See, I got used to having my team comp with Hu Tao in it. But I decided I want to train up the Bloom team a bit. So this time around, we're fighting with Kaveh as our main damage dealer. And boy oh boy is it turning out great.
Watch and learn! A bitter pill to swallow.
Sight clear.
Lightning purify!
Look at
Delves
that.
into
Beautiful.
Leave my space!
This guy probably is in the play. No. Okay, good. He's relevant.
Come at me.
Flawless. Look at that.
Ah! Man, this hurts. Those monsters came out of nowhere. Thank you both for your help. Who are you?
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything for this?
Nope, this is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. Alright, let's do this.
Oh god, if it's one of these, I don't know if this team comp is really good for it. Okay. Reluctantly switching out back to Hu Tao. But everything else is gonna have Kaveh.
Oh, is it time for me?
Because if I have any of those road spikes, Kaveh is not gonna be that much of a help. Yep. Just
Shadows
like
of
here.
fate, decided by destiny. Go! Dissipate!
Careful. There could be more monsters to come.
Our bond is strong.
Mind the side effects.
Delved into destiny. The statue was seen. Out of my way! Dissipate! Huh?
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
Oh, that's where the fishing thing is. Now, while I'm here, I think I can talk Vidcon. Vidcon has like a bunch of like different little booths that we could go to.
Written in the stars.
Oh god, there's another page. Who authorized that?
Mind the side effects.
Stand with me.
Oh, and also the snake. Yeah, there's a lot of booths that they could do, and I basically had like most of my booth visits like done yesterday, right?
Alright, I think we could leave the goods here.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of you.
All in a day's work. Come on, let's go.
So yeah, so there's a lot of booths that we can go to, obviously, and for me, the booths I particularly really like were the Mario Kart Deluxe booth, especially like being able to take like pictures with like Luigi, being able to test out the new Mario Party game. I really in particular like the Paramount Plus one, where it's like basically you could like take photos on like mock sets of the different shows that Paramount Plus offers. I was going the wrong way.
Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Look at that ray of sunshine.
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. Must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Sweet boy. Oh my god.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for all your help. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in a few days' time.
Okay, this problem is halfway solved.
So who is that?
That was the quartermaster of the Khaenri'ah Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now.
But what does that have to do with the ceremonial affairs?
On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly. But before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
So yeah, so the Paramount Plus booth basically was like a photo op that included like sets from like SpongeBob, like the original iCarly set. It was, I believe, Zoe 102 is what it was called. There was Spirit High, and there was basically this one where you can get green screened into like climbing the mountain from the mountain from like the logo. Naturally, I went to take pictures, all of them. I do plan to post them on my Twitter at some point. I probably should. I probably should today at some point. The Spirit High one, they also basically like make you walk through the set of like the haunted hallway. And you can do like a video of yourself in, in that haunted hallway. You get a slow-mo moment where you can make like any face or expression you want. Like it's like your character intro, I guess. That was my favorite one. I did it like 3 times. On that same booth, I did post a couple TikToks. It's the same as my my Twitch user, by the way. iicynox double I. Yeah, I should probably link that at some point. There are so many things that I'm just putting off. No, yeah. Yeah, I have that going on. I have TikTok, I have Twitter, I have the 2 Tumblrs, which is like the art Tumblr and the original Tumblr. that aside, going right back to the VidCon experience. Actually, how far is he? Oh, we can just walk and I can talk. The Paramount Plus booth, I think, is my favorite. Definitely my favorite so far. And then this is D&D shop, or like this shop with D&D like dice. They have like metal dice. They have liquid core die. They have I am going the wrong way again. So I'm a clown.
With the wind.
So they had like a bunch of like little character models too and everything. I got my sister a set of dice, set of 7, that she really wanted because she's been starting her own little D&D campaign with her friends. Of course, being the oldest sibling, I'm always happy to oblige and spoil my kiddos. Hello. Pausing on the VidCon talk, we are advancing dialogues.
Ah, Thoma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Thoma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
Oh. Bro, I gotta go to one of these cons, they sound so fun. They are really fun. They have like little video game expos, they have merch tables of various different content creators. I know there was like a little shop that they had at like current VidCon where they had like Funkos and keychains. They had a whole bunch of Funkos, like walls of like Naruto Funkos, Dragon Ball Funkos. I know they had Jujutsu Kaisen. Those are off the top of my head. They also had like little mystery boxes. And keychains were like themed for like Nickelodeon shows, Hello Kitty. And I forget what else was on the keychains. Yeah, no. It's really cool. It can take a bit getting used to like all the hubbub of all the people and around and like constant waiting in lines because everyone wants a piece of like what's going on, especially if there's like free stuff that they can get or like featured creator merch. Yeah. Aside from that, it's pretty fun. It can be pretty fun. It's a lot better to have someone to talk to though, for sure. Because that helps make the waiting in line a lot easier. That's what I did. That's what I do all the time. Right, back to the dialogues. Thoma is freaking stone cold. Holy hell. He's like, it's like how Khaenri'ah likes to put people in dangerous situations to get like the results he wants out of something. Thoma also plays like psychological chess with these people. Yeah, it still manages to be a huge ray of sunshine. I love that.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctiluctus Jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucus Jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine.
He infuriates people just like Khaenri'ah. But he has the trust and charisma to get people to be like, okay, fine, you're just a little guy, I'll cut you some slack. Man's out here playing 4D chess. Yeah. Damn it, I brought up Khaenri'ah again. Blorbo on the brain. This is a Thoma quest, why am I still thinking of Khaenri'ah? It's not favoritism, I swear.
If you bring me some Noctilucous Jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some.
I have a whole bunch in my bag, I think. Can't I just give him that? I do. Yes, yes. I can skip hunting for Jade.
Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers. You know, Thoma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That is definitely a threat. And yet he said it with the brightest, sunniest smile on his face. He's so endearing.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
I felt like there was a subtext to your whole conversation.
Don't worry. People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily.
I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down.
Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters.
Cat! An orange cat. You have no brain cells. You have no brain cells. You sweet, adorable little creature. We need to get Hu Tao out of the way. This is Kave time.
Is that the client?
No, it's me. Alright.
What do we do now?
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
I highly doubt that would work. Then again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
But the samurai spirit...
We serve the head of the clan. If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This...
Oh, God.
Is anyone there?
This too is the samurai spirit. That's what he said. This too is the samurai spirit. Me again with Dane, shocked he became a strong Blorbo he is now. Oh. It's like it's a Simpsons meme, right? Where it's like these puppies and then Homer's like shoves them like there's something and like Homer shoves them aside. It's something. And he shoves it aside and he chooses something. I don't remember. There's a meme in my brain and I can't describe it because it's eluding me. But it's like that's you with like D. Luke and your original Blorbos. And then like you're just like pushing him aside like, Dane, that one. I want it. He's a very compelling character though. I love him. You've got me rooting for him to like have relevance again outside like our conquests and stuff. Like, I just want crumbs of this man. I'll be fine with crumbs of this dude. Ayato introducing Thoma to someone. Thoma's a master of psychological manipulation. Instead of the cat, I can just see the little doge that Thoma likes to clown people with. The one at the tea house. Oh wait, I just realized this dude's coming crawling to us for help.
Huh? What's he doing here?
He must be here to make fun of us.
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself.
Bro, this isn't a freaking fight. Holy hell.
I apologize.
I apologize!
What? Oh my god. What a turn of events.
Huh?
I apologize! Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price!
What's going on here?
Thoma? Thoma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too, if you need more. Please, you'll have everything you could need.
And without any duds this time, I assume?
Look at that face. That is the proud face of a man who just watched all the puzzle pieces fall right into place. Oh my god. Master of psychological manipulation indeed.
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please, this is my whole livelihood. Don't cut me off.
Oh my god.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest.
I never want to see that little broken heart ever again. Oh, look at his puppy eyes. Look at his puppy eyes. Oh my god, he's so cute. Who gave him the right to be that cute?
Alright, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Thoma?
What's going on here? Hey, Thoma! That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
Man's Batmaned his way out of there.
Okay, the floors are done.
Okay, moment gone. That was cute. That was cute. He's like a little puppy. He's like a golden retriever. Oh my god. If he had a tail, it'd absolutely be wagging right now.
Next, I need to dust down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore.
What happened?
You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology.
Marry me. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm impressed. I'm absolutely impressed. This guy is shrewd as hell. He's got the range. Absolutely cold in business. Determined. Clever. Sunshine. Man, this has got range. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Sounds like you gave him the full Thoma treatment.
It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past. I know you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much.
Oh.
I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. Reputation isn't all that important to me. On the contrary, having too good of a reputation can be restrictive.
Like how it is for Ayaka, huh? We stand Thoma. Yes, we do.
You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That says that in your mind, I'm not the kind of person they say I am. For me, that's enough. All I need is for the people I'm close with to know the real me.
I am so glad I don't have face cam on right now because my face just did something unsightly. This man's hugs at my heartstrings. Oh my goodness. Just know that my feelings at this moment are embodied in like the little pleading eyes emoji. Oh my god. You're too good for this world, Thoma. You're too good for this world.
Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission. I owe you one. I'll have to entertain you again sometime. Ah, plus I didn't get very far with entertaining you this time around, so I guess I owe you two.
Look. I got a selfie with Thoma. Dusting. I'm so happy. Should we perhaps do another one? Do we have another... 2 out of 3 keys? Can we perhaps continue? Oh! Yeah, special dish. We can't get any more from him. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm not gonna miss him or anything. It's okay. It's okay, I'm not devastated. Anywho, I can get back to these things. Commissions. And... keep talking about VidCon. Where did I last leave off again? Let's see, I talked about the booth, I talked about like the sort of vibe there.
Huh? When did it start to rain? Oh no, I forgot to bring an umbrella.
Yeah. Overall, like, Nickelodeon had like several different little tidbits and stuff that you could do. Like, there was this one thing where you could,
This is incredible! No, extraordinary!
Oh. So yeah, there's this, like, you could take a photo with, me whenever Dane leaves. You can at least get your voice soon. You can get your voice soon. Manifest it. No, but yeah, in the Nickelodeon booth, there was this thing where you could take a photo and you can, like, have, like, a backdrop based on, like, one of the series. Like, there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. And that's one of the photos I took.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while.
Also, post that on my Twitter at some point.
People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
See, they also had, like, an AR set where you could, like, play, like, a jellyfish catching game from, like, SpongeBob. Really fun. It was I liked it. I thought it was really fun. Except for the fact that, you know, I wear glasses and I can't see for crap without my glasses. So I could just see colorful blobs moving about, floating around. That's how I could tell where the jellyfish were. I didn't do bad, though. I had 77 points in that game, compared to other people who had like 120, 100, whatever. But for the fact that I couldn't see anything the entire time, I think I did pretty good. Aside from that, they had like tablets where you could play like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. That's what I did for a little bit. I thought it was fun.
Where's my...
I would love to play it. You can also play an Avatar: The Last Airbender themed game or SpongeBob themed game. Where I guess, like, from what I could tell in the moment when I was playing it, it's like time travel cowboy themed where you gotta fight people. For some reason, snails are evil.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Should actually properly check it out. I know there was a booth where you can test out something for Fortnite, but I don't play Fortnite. I would like to at some point, because my brothers used to think it's fun, but it's like... I'd probably get clowned immediately. Let's see. What else was there? Let's see. I got myself a dragon.
Not again.
It's like I showed it on my TikTok yesterday. But I got myself a dragon. It's a really pretty purple, blue, pink dragon. You can hear it kind of clinking, maybe. Yeah, you can hear it clinking through the mic, right? Yeah. I love the sound of it.
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
Love the sound of its little clinking. Yeah, it's a 3D printed model they were selling at one of the tables.
Where's my key?
I got like one of the more medium-sized dragons. It was very nice, very cute. I would like to get more, but I have a budget I need to follow. And then, well, oh goodness me. See, I already spoke about the D&D table. Yes. Got a snack after like the second go at the Paramount booth. I got a snack. See, there was a whole booth dedicated to various candies. I haven't gotten a chance to go to that one since like the lines are constantly like so huge at that one.
Where's my...
But I do want to check out what's there. I know they did a YouTube content creators basically merch drop shop basically. Where it's like you could, I guess the content creators leave like a select amount of their merch at that shop and then people can pick it up from there. It's pretty neat. I know like some people do like live interviews and stuff like today. Today I know like there's gonna be an exhibition for Rambu's project Generation Loss. I'm going to that one. That's why I gotta keep an eye on my time. It's currently 2:48. The thing starts at 5:30.
Stay cooped up inside all the time.
We got a good couple of hours of stream time to make up for the lack of it on Tuesday. Speaking of, I met Rambu today. It was really, really nice. They were so nice and so sweet. Like they exude a really calming energy. Usually I would be nervous to meet someone like them. I mean, I know I was absolutely mortifyingly nervous when I met Jack Manifold last year. Like my hands were shaking and everything. Jack Manifold did help a bit by cracking a joke, but it's like, I don't know, Rambo has a nice calming energy. Same with Nihachu, who I also met last year. Now talking about content creators.
Not again.
Let's see. There's a Squishmallows pit at VidCon this year, and I really want to go to it, but the line is so huge. Like, as in like, it extends like around the booth, goes up to the wall, and then it goes along the wall all the way down. It's absolutely insane. People go crazy for those Squishmallows. Either that or the chance to jump into a pit of squishies. Honestly, that's the biggest appeal to me. It's just jumping into a pit of squishies. That is my ideal moment right there. Taking a nice dive into soft. Let's see. Khaenri'ah Plus, I already talked about that. I think they're promoting the lodge. I know they're promoting
It's good
the
to get
Teenage
out and
Mutant
stretch
Ninja
your
Turtles
legs once in
series
a while.
as well.
People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
I didn't see anything on Monster High this year, which I was like, I guess. I believe the movie's coming out. Mood about the Squishmallows, huh? Yeah. Well, the movie's coming out. The next movie's coming out this year. Oh, I could go on and on about how much I love Monster High. I should probably continue the quest. What's wrong? Okay, so we're looking for a relic. Oh, yeah. I can go on and on about how much I love Monster High. I know I had my reservations about the reboot. Like I'll admit it, I was like really nervous about the reboot, especially since like I was really fond of the
Everything's ready.
the original
Let's
franchise. And it's like, yeah, like I'm no longer the target audience per se. But it's like it's something that like was really dear to me because it's something my sisters and I enjoyed together. Right? Plus, like, when we watched stuff for the second generation reboot, it was... We just did not like it at all.
Not again.
Yeah, we were, like, sorely disappointed by the second gen reboot. And then I was worried the same would be, like, for the third gen. But no, the new show is actually quite charming.
Often when you're out in the wild.
The new show is quite charming and so cute. Like, and the movie was very distinct too. The movie was also like so much more different than what most people would have like wanted. You are right there.
Hopefully this...
And see, there were certain aspects of the movie that could have been executed a lot better. I still liked it enough. For someone who was like a big fan of like the original franchise, I liked it plenty.
Our bond is strong.
Oh, Kavan, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Yeah. I don't want to cook the chest.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness
yeah, as I was
knows where
saying,
these
yeah,
things
there's a
have
lot of
been.
things that the movie could have executed a lot differently. Or so I felt. I still enjoyed the movie greatly. I still really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really nice. The music was catchy. And I think I've mentioned it before, but a lot of times, like, no matter the quality of the movie, the music will always be like the biggest like thing that makes or breaks a movie for me.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Oh, this is what.
Decided
Okay.
my destiny.
Why is this what I gotta deal with?
Breaking new ground.
The more, the merrier.
Scanning.
Oh my god, where'd she go?
Shadows of fate. Let me amuse myself a little.
There's still a chance I can defeat her here.
Sight clear.
Oh. did you go?
Let me speak.
Now you've got me worked up.
Come at me.
Nope. She's ascending. She's ascending. Okay, please. Kave is dying. We need to run. Why is this?
Shoo!
Oh, that was so cute.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Written in the sky.
Where'd she go?
This way. I'll settle this. Shadows of fate.
I completely lost my train of thought as to what I was talking about earlier. All I know is it was Monster High and then I blanked. Just know, Allie likes Monster High. That's all you need to know. I have no animal people. I'm not gonna pull the Traveler out. Yeah, I love Monster High so much. Laguna Blue is my favorite. That's one of the biggest reservation. That's why I had like the biggest reservation about like the live action movie, because they changed my favorite character so much. Like in terms of design and like her backstory, because like in the original series, Laguna Blue was like sort of Australian, and she had like, you know, like the blonde hair, the blue streaks, blue skin, like more something that was akin to like the creature from the Black Lagoon, which is obviously like what her parent is, or like ideally like or is influenced from. But it's like the new one, the I don't even remember if she was even in the second gen. The third gen, they made her pink. And instead of Australian, they made her, I believe, Honduran? Yes. Yeah, it's like they seemingly made her like a completely different character, and I was like really tentative about it. And then I got to see her in like the animated show, and oh my goodness, I love her. I love her so much more than the original version of Laguna Blue. And it's probably a shameful thing to say about
Divination
it,
is about precisely
but
foretelling
genuinely,
one's
I
written
love the
destiny.
new Laguna
Over-embellishing that
more than
fate
the original
only
one.
leads to misconception.
Like, she's feral, she's bitey, she's absolutely a menace, and I adore her. Like, I have a soft spot for characters like that, you know? I adore her so much. Like, I know well, Monster High changed. Of course, like, with a third gen, one of the things I did not like that they changed was that apparently Howleen is no longer Claudine's younger sister. Which is kind of sad, because, you know, like I saw myself and my sisters in, like, the relationship that Claudine had with Howleen, in which Howleen would constantly take from Claudine's clothes and try to pass it as if it's, like her outfits and stuff. Because my little sister, let's see, what nickname could I give her? We'll call her Soup. My little sister Soup. My little sister Soup. She constantly takes stuff from my wardrobe,
Fate
like
is
jackets,
as such, for it cannot be changed,
shirts,
nor can it be reversed.
jacket, shirts, sometimes
only but be
jewelry. I know
accepted.
she stole one of my nail polishes this time before. I believe sometimes she'll try to like strong arm me into buying stuff for her, but it's like definitely she'll like lay claim to like my jackets and shirts, sometimes the dresses I wear or have worn in the past. But yeah, I don't know, like that's one of the biggest things that I liked about Howleen's relationship with her sister Claudine, because it's me and Soup. Soup and I are always like at odds with that. Like, it's not something that causes a big deal. But it's like, it was so amusing to us to see that aspect of our relationship played out by characters on TV and be like, huh, we do that. But now Halloween is like a completely different character, completely unrelated, and I was just disappointed. Like, at least they kept Claudine's brother Claude and stuff. But it's like, no. What have you done to Halloween?
Divination is
I do
about
hope they keep whatever she had going on with Twyla, though.
Destiny.
Twyla's like my second favorite Monster High character. Not just because of the color scheme. Like, if you haven't noticed, like, the color scheme I have for, like, my little icon and everything, those are my favorite colors. And that's the little color scheme that Twyla has. I just love her. But yeah, no, she and Howleen had such a close relationship in the original franchise where I was just like, oh? Oh? And they were besties. Like, right off the bat, I clocked it. I was like, those two got something going on. You can see it, like, in one of the original movies. I believe it was 13 Wishes. But no, definitely. Those two definitely had something going on. Anyways, I hope they keep to that in the new series. In terms of representation, though, for the new series, we got They, Them, Frankie, which is cool. Apparently, they're teasing a thing between Frankie and Cleo, which I thought was a delight. Like, being a person from the original series, I was very, very much more partial to, like, Deuce and Cleo, because their relationship was so iconic in the original series. But then it's like in the live-action movie, they're broken up for an unstated reason. And in the third gen cartoon series, I don't think they were even in a relationship to begin with, if I remember correctly. So it's like, we lost something, but then I got something interesting. And I really can't wait to see what kind of direction they take Frankie and Cleo, because from what I've seen so far, they are so, so cute. They're so, so cute. Dang, not the right relic. Just by the way the person was emoting, I feel like I'm just handing them relics so they can profit off my findings. There was never a lost relic to begin with. Ooh, I can unlock this chest if I light that one on fire. They, Them, Frankie, let's go. Yes! You know, a lot of people were confused about that at first, but the reception for They, Them, Frankie has been so good, from what I can tell. Like, for, like, fans of the series. We were totally on board with it. Yeah, let's go.
Wow, these will come in handy.
I know in the movie, Cleo, like, maintained her, in the live-action movie, Cleo maintained her, like, usual diva personality.
I'll treat your wound.
Which is, like, one of the most amusing things about Cleo. Like, that's her whole shtick, is, like, she's the diva, but she has got a heart of gold underneath, like, you know, her whole rich girl attitude and stuff. In the series, in the animated series, she still has, like, some of it, but then what they got rid of is her antagonistic relationship with her sister. Like, in Gen 1 Cleo Denial, she and her sister were basically, like, always at odds because, you know, like, her sister would torment her, and Cleo would want to, like, always, like, try to outshine her sister because, you know, she's the youngest child and her sister is, I don't want to use profanity. What can I use to describe Nephra Denial in the third gen? Basically, if you think Cleo is a bratty princess, she's got nothing on her sister. Like, straight up in one of the movies, her sister tries to marry her off and get her engaged so she can basically have power over, like, a whole city. And would try to manipulate her into it as well. But in the new series, it's the classic, younger sibling always gets outshined by the older sibling and feels inadequate. But Nephra's character now is a lot more benevolent and a lot, like, more loving to Cleo. It was a stark change, because, like, outside for, like, some of the things that, oh god. Where is he? Where's the Fatui agent? There he is. Oh, this is perfect. I have the right team for him.
Your dues.
Sight clear. Watch and learn.
Delve into death. Stand with me.
I'm gonna lure him into the water where he's gonna turn into a minefield.
A bitter pill to swallow. Come at me.
Ah.
Looking for a fight? Our bond is strong. The doctor was sealed.
Taking a turn for the better.
Can't run from death.
Induce turned into a restyled loreboat. He did. No, Deuce is like your typical, like, kind of skater boy, sort of. Inspector's sacrificial knife? What is that? Is that a new thing? Okay. Yeah, no, he was like your typical skater boy, calls everybody dude and is so chill and so vibey. And in the movie, they turned him into, like, I jokingly say this, they turned him into Jughead from Riverdale. Sort of kind of edgy emo boy. But I liked it. I thought he was cute. I thought Movie Deuce was super cute. I didn't see Movie Deuce and Claudine coming, though. Because I was, like, perfectly okay with the fact that he and Cleo were broken up. Because, you know, in canon it's happened, like, so many times before. Either out of misunderstanding or because Cleo's dad intervened and she just kind of gave in to the pressure of him basically saying that Deuce wasn't good enough for her. Because, like, that's like a running theme in Gen 1 Cleo, is that she feels a huge, massive pressure from her father and her sister, and she's constantly, like, either, like, wanting to, like, be her own person, but then also wanting to, like, keep with what her family wants of her. Like, in like, the Blue York movie specifically, like, she even mentions that, like, she feels like she needs to give the people what they want. Like, she has that princessy sort of attitude, but at the same time, like, she also carries herself in a way that she wants to, like, appease other people and, like, perfectly navigate what it needs to be like a ruler and a princess. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Mind the side effect.
Decided by destiny.
Scanning. Hey, cut it out.
Dissipate.
Okay, where are the other ones? There you are.
Out of my way.
A bitter pill to swallow. Sight clear.
Where are they? Oh, those two died. Good.
Mind the side effect.
Shadows of fate.
Where? You.
Get with me.
Scanning.
Oh god.
Let me scry. Written in the stars. The doctor was sealed.
But Deuce didn't have, I think, that much of a... I don't want to say he didn't have, like, a really compelling story in Monster High, because truthfully he did have a sort of underlying story about his insecurities and stuff that wasn't, I guess, really elaborated outside of his relationship with Cleo in the original series. I'm trying to remember if exactly he really had much of that. But yeah, it's because, like, in the original series, the focus is more on, you know, the girls, even though, you know, for some reason Deuce was in the theme song and he didn't get that much of a spotlight sometimes. Oh god, I don't have a pyro person. Oh god, this balloon thing is not ideal. Because I don't have a pyro component. But that's fine. I will suffer through Kave.
Mind the side effects.
Shadows of fate.
Can I climb? This is where I should have had.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, you know what? Oh, you know what? It's fine, actually.
Delved into destiny.
Mind the side effects. Sight clear.
I'll settle this.
This is awful. This is where I need a pyro component.
Again.
Wait, and how to do that? I need to. Nope. Not good. It's not ideal.
Let me scribe.
Oh my god, you telling me I can't leave until I kill these guys?
A bitter pill.
It's Kave.
Shadows. Curses.
Oh, this is absolutely disastrous without, like, a pyro component.
Not my
Oh god. It's going disastrously. It means I don't have Hu Tao to destroy everything. Oh god. We're not even like... We're not even like...
Mind the side effects.
We're not even halfway to destroy this thing, and I'm pretty sure it's like all the way. It's almost done. Why aren't you running? Yeah. I think we felt this condition. Mark, you remember Deuce gave me range and stream cell energy? Yes. Yeah, that's sort of the... Deuce in the new series, in the movie, gave like hella, Oh yeah, no, he failed that one. Like, he gave that sort of outcast, and, you know, sort of like, discriminated against Five in the movie. Like, that subplot was really interesting to me. Like how supposedly Gorgons were not trusted even within the monster world. Like that perfectly tied in with like Claudine's story about like feeling that her being half human was something that she had no right to like take part in the monster world, or like wasn't true enough of a monster. Meanwhile, Deuce out here had his whole issue about every other monster like just mistrusting him solely for their like the reputation of his like whole like family species. Love me some outcast characters. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Deuce had that whole outcast subplot. Yes. Thank you. You actually reminded me how to English.
Stand with me.
Yeah. I also liked his whole relationship with Keith in the movie. Keith. There are some of the things from like OG canon that I'm glad they kept. Deuce mildly being annoyed by Keith, and Keith being his lovable, dorky self. See, look at that. Look how easy everything got as soon as I put a pyro component there. Also probably the fact that I just like got so used to maining Hu Tao.
I'll take care of this.
Oh yeah. I want more Heath. I love Heath. He's so funny. Him and Abby were like one of my OTPs of the original Monster High series. I don't know if they're gonna be relevant enough to get a love interest
Welcome
this go
to the
around.
Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yay. I did task. Battle pass, battle pass. I should go mining something. Stone Forest. I'm interested to see where they take the Deuce subplot in the new movie, though. I know in the animated cartoon version, they expanded on Deuce's snakes and gave them personalities, I think based off like the 7 deadly sins. Which I thought was really neat. It's a star conch! Star conch! Sorry. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3 things mined. Crap. Why did I sigh? Shinzo, Pierce, Garrett, etc. have a type in obvious love grumpy outcast voice trick. Yes! That's why D-Luke was so that's why you were so endeared by D-Luke, huh? Like I wouldn't say he's see now debatably you would say he's an outcast of sorts. Because like everyone's still he's like still beloved by everyone and everything, but it's like as a result of le trauma, he like sort of like pulled back from everyone. Like from like I think the guy was like he went from like cavalry captain and being beloved by everyone. Like even in the comic, you can see that he was like a warm, sort of happy person. And then it's like after the death of his father and everything, man's just immediately pulled back completely. Feels like how to word this? How do I word this? It's not exactly he outcasted himself. It's more like, I guess, traumatized Larva is my favorite. It's like... I guess it's like that trope where like people who have died and come back, quote unquote, come back wrong. Like, in a way, like D-Luke is, I guess, I think D-Luke sort of feels detached from the people around him who like appreciated and adored the guy he used to be because of like what happened with his father and everything. No? I don't know. This is like really rounded and rambly, and I don't know how to word it.
My latest.
Yeah, I don't know how to word it. But it's like, in a way, I guess D-Luke sort of fits in your like category of like
we have put in much
grumpy,
work of late
outcasty boys.
and
Yeah, then again, he got himself banned from a whole nation. That counts for something, no? I want to just create things because it will give me points.
If you ever have any questions...
Also spooky Mimikyu. Look what I unlocked for Razor.
Hello. Looking for me?
I got the chat one. Our friendship is up enough and I got the chat one.
Sorry. Not good at chat. Talking is hard. Hard to find right words.
No worries. I understand what you're trying to say. And I don't blame you, because I cannot for the life of me chat sometimes either.
Good. You are strong.
No.
Okay, I try to speak more. I like grass more than floor. Floor is big, but hard. Grass is bigger, but it smells good.
Here you use and.
Oh, and it smells good. I like your cooked meat better than raw meat. Raw meat sometimes makes my stomach hurt. Your cooked meat smells good and tastes good. I want to eat more of your cooked meat. My words, are they all right?
They were perfectly fine, sweet boy. Diluc, seeing the true flaws of the knights when they covered up his father due to their reputation being more important, knowing he could no longer associate with such a thing, and he went off on his own way, spreading justice in his own way. Yeah. If I remember correctly, it was just like one particular dude, though. And that sort of like tainted the reputation for the Knights for Diluc. Yeah, it was just one dude. It's Eric, I believe his name was. Yeah, Varka, Jean, and Kaya disposed of that dude. Mood Razor Mood. Yeah. I love him. My first companion in the teapot. Someday soon, I will rank up high enough and get him his Bennett. They can adventure together in my teapot. Yeah, honestly, I think Eric was like just one problem that the Knights already had in plenty. Like on one hand, he's like corrupted as hell. I should probably farm those. I have no seeds. Yeah, Eric was just like one of many problems the Knights had as it was.
We have put in much work.
Because like on one hand, he was like, you know, doing his dealings and stuff. Oh god. We're taking a regularly scheduled break from questing and stuff to do Life in the Teapot. Needs to get Sino. Razor time to be finished. No, I'm gonna miss him so much. I'm gonna get horror fruit seeds while I'm at it. No, I do hope you get Sino in his rerun. Which is gonna be like in a year, huh? Yeah, because we had him recently. Oh, it's Sano's birthday today too, huh? Did you get a chance to read his birthday message, Spooky Mimikyu? Hmm?
If you ever have any questions about the...
What? Well, genuinely, if you haven't gotten the chance to read his birthday message yet, I could pull it up right now. Not yet? Okay. Good. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Out with you. Yet another gathering. We've known each other for some time now, so I'll dispense with the pleasantries. If you have time, want to join me for a meal? Same old place, and I'm afraid all my friends will insist on coming too. Polly will be hosting today's gathering. She said she had some questions regarding crystal flies, but that doesn't fly. It's crystal clear. She just wants to give me a rocking surprise. I appreciate it, of course. That's why I decided to share it with everyone else present. Perhaps there'll be another surprises as well. See you soon. Don't be late. It won't be a reunion without you. Oh, and don't forget to bring your casket of tomes. Can you count how many puns he did in that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puns all the way through.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
I love him so much. Like when I first read this, I was smiling like a freaking idiot. It's just so endearing. Like, I can't see how people find his puns annoying. I genuinely just love them. Every time he cracks a pun, I smile. I guess I'm just built different. Honestly, I guess I'm just built different. His puns are quality. His jokes are all quality. And I will never appreciate enough the fact that he,
Just let me know
that
if
he
you ever
explains
find
his
yourself
jokes.
in a pinch. I can
I
help
will
you out.
never appreciate that near enough. Because I too, sometimes I'm like really either like slow on the uptake or I didn't hear a joke right. And the fact that he explains his jokes and everything means the world. People like that deserve the world, in my opinion. Like, it's so sweet. Same, yeah. He's
The criteria
unappreciated.
for certificate exams are
He's
straightforward
underappreciated
enough.
among his
What
peers.
it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's really not all that difficult.
What did I plant? I planted... okay, so that's how I planted in this one. Good. I see. Sweet flower. No, I have enough sweet flowers. Carrots. Could have also planted more chilies, but that's fine. Cool. Now that we've gardened, I can go back to killing things. This is a kave only day, ideally. I can love autistic Sino so much. Preach. Preach. This man owns my whole heart. And that headcanon, as far as I'm concerned, is canon to me. Honestly, like, I don't play Genius Invocation in-game, like, whatsoever. But if I have the chance to play Cyno, play against Cyno, I would take up playing it in a heartbeat. I would take up playing it in a heartbeat. The man generally loves the game so much. And I don't understand, like overindulging in your special interest, you know? Haha. Attempt to kill me if you dare. Come on. You missed. Let's see, where do I go from here? The entrance is somewhere around here. I sadly didn't stream the bit where I found this place, which is a damn shame, because it was cool. Extra I've had Kave juking this thing. Oh, I got a notification. Nothing serious. So I don't care. Oh. What seal? Right, so here we're supposed to try to... So for this quest, we're supposed to try to find our way into, like, the robot and deactivate it. Without damaging the robot, of course. There's a Sealy. I know where that Sealy is. They're right there. You're gonna make me fly to you. Oh, why are you like this? Sweet Sealy. Good. No, I'm glad, you know what, I'm glad Cyno got like a spotlight in like 2 events. Like, you know, the Parade of Providence one was like Kave's event. But Cyno was still pretty good in that event. His like interactions with Titanari, his whole little bout with Wanderer, and his interaction with Kave at the end means everything.
This is incredible! No, extraordinary!
What is a heavy troll training dummy doing here? I now see why.
The death you will see. Delve into destiny.
Sight clear. Feast your eyes. Mind the side effect. Seems like an emergency.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Yeah, Cyno's interactions with everybody are so sweet.
A bitter pill to swallow. Come at me.
I love him so much.
Let me scry.
Like, when I first started playing Genshin Impact,
mind the side effects.
He intrigued me.
Scanning.
And I didn't actually anticipate liking Cyno as much as I do now, though. Like, I knew I was going to like him because he was an interesting character. Like, his character design was pretty interesting. But it's like... I killed him as he was charging. And I was like, the more I actually like learn of Cyno. He's so sweet and he's so cute. Okay. Witness Kaveh holding on to his claymore and hurting himself with it.
Delve into destiny.
Mind the side effects. Sight clear.
Oh, this wasn't even part of the quest. It was just a chest.
What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
Oh, he's so sweet. This is another one of the reasons why I started playing more Kaveh. His voice lines are so cute. What is this? Oh, that was so I can attack the other one. Oops. There's an underground waypoint here. What? I wanna get that first. Okay, putting aside the mission to unplug the robot. Oh, I guess I have to go a different hallway. Okay, never mind. Alright. So I go here. Okay. Kaveh, please work with me. Thank you. What is the next one I gotta go to? Higher? Oh, okay, so there was no other one. Okay. I love Kaveh so much. He's such a sweet character. And I wish I remotely knew how to play Alhaitham's character with justice. But unfortunately, Alhaitham's gameplay is a nightmare to my playing style. People who main Alhaitham have my highest respects. Yay! I found a waypoint. I can mark this on my map as a place to... You know what? No, I think I remember it actually. So, it's over that way. Oh yeah, no, genuinely people who play Alhaitham have my highest respects. I cannot with him. I tried multiple times during like the little demos for like the during like the character trials. I tried multiple times and I can play him, but it's like, you know, his gameplay is like a lot less effective than like my typical brute force style. Me and Alhaitham used to think, no, I genuinely mean it. Like, you have my highest respects as an Alhaitham user.
The death will seal. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Come at me.
Kill.
Breaking new ground.
Let me scry.
A bitter pill to swallow. Scanning.
Maybe eventually I'll get the hang of Alhaitham. Probably not in time for this event. Or for like this banner. But it's like, I don't know. It happened with Claymore users. Maybe it could happen with Alhaitham eventually. Oh, Lord help me, there's a ruin guard.
This is incredible! No, extraordinary!
This whole space just its arm. Oh, Paimon, I don't want to think about this thing. I don't want to think about being inside a juggernaut.
Mind the side effects.
Genesis Evangelion shit. Damn it, I cursed.
Delve into destiny.
Knew it. I'm going to fight you. How dare you hurt my boy?
Shadows of fate. The statue was sealed.
Our bond is strong.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, I already forgot. What were the name of the things from like Pacific Rim?
Sight clear.
Oh, if he goes Beyblade right now, I am so screwed. Do you see this hallway?
Written in the stars.
Ah, what did I just say? Oh god.
Mind the side effects.
I told you, if that man going Beyblade in here,
Let me
I was going to be screwed.
The statue was sealed.
Sight clear.
Kave, carry, Kave, carry.
Delves into destiny.
Mind the side effects. Come at me. Feast your eyes.
Shadows of fate. The statue was sealed.
Good. Walk it off by you.
I'll settle this.
Perfect.
Delves into destiny.
Got him. Let's see what's on. This way. This, I need an archer.
Leave it to me.
Your usefulness has ended. Goodbye.
I'll treat your wounds.
Me replacing Kaya with Chongyun. I feel so bad. That's my boy. We are in the robot. This is probably where I need another archer. I can replace Cookie in case I activate or set off anything. I can afford to replace her because I have an effective healer as is. I can use
Outrider
you
Amber, reporting.
for elemental reactions, if anything at all. Alright. What do we set off? Him.
Mind the side effects.
You missed.
Fate is upon you.
Come at me. Sight clear.
Oh. Spinny top. Spinny top. Spinny top. Climb. Climb, Amber. Climb.
Let me scribe.
The statue was sealed.
Come at me.
Go, Baron One! No one escapes my sight! Delves into destiny.
Mind the side effects.
Good, good.
Scanning. Watch and learn.
Okay.
bitter pill to swallow. Yeah.
Decided by destiny.
Good, good. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Let me scry.
Boom top. Boom top. Oh boy. Here we go. Where is he? Where is he? He's going rocket mode.
Mind the side effects.
Shadows of fate. No escape.
Good.
Come at me.
Get him. Let me scry.
A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah.
Sight clear.
Got him. Chaos pocket watch. Okay. What was this thing right here? These seem to be old notes. The paper is wet and tattered, and when you flip the back page, the handwriting there is even more of a mess. This strange illness has plagued me ever since I entered the desert. First it was just peeling skin, and oh my god, this is, I guess, trigger warning for descriptions of diseases and illness. Okay. Ilia's alright. This is describing. That is very ominous. This one. Wait, is that disease then like something to do with Khaenri'ah? Oh, Dendroculus. We found the pilot cabin. How do I get to that thing? Oh, there's another ruin guard here. I'm seeing a Jaeger. Like in Pacific Rim. Where did the Dendroculus go? Why are there two of them now on my radar? See, like, now that I have, like, the ideas of Khaenri'ah with, like, mechs and stuff in my brain. Oh god. I have to wonder if they have something like drift compatibility. Where it's like two people can pilot this thing because they have enough trust and connection with each other to be able to, like, perfectly sync up. Why did you do this to me? Seely, why would you betray me this way? Sigh. That's our seal. So we just need to find the suit of slow stuff that sustains it.
This is incredible! No, extraordinary!
There's so many of these things. Oh. Okay, good. Maybe if we don't move, he won't notice us. Maybe if we don't move, they won't notice us. So now where would the other ones be? Also, where would the Dendroculi be? There's a readable paper. Huh. Where are the mini guys in the big one? Were they like deployable then? Is that how Khaenri'ah did their fighting? They had like a giant mech and then they would like release little tiny ones to overwhelm the enemy. Oh wow. That he fell down so much faster. Ah yes. This is because like there's like absolutely no like wind here. Okay, good, it's not one. Okay. Need to go back up there. Oh god. Please do not fall to your death, Baiju. Okay, so I do have to climb through this way. Okay. So flying through this way is no good. Bro, the music on this area is so unsettling. I like it, don't get me wrong, but holy hell.
Come at me!
Okay. Oh goodness me, an ambush. An ambush! This is the closest I'm getting to like Khaenri'ah lore, huh?
Mind the side effects. Scanning! What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
I love how effective the bloom teen is at farming mushroom boys. I'm gonna say marshmallows. I was gonna say marshmallows. Can you tell what I'm craving right now? I don't want to eat too much sugar today, though. Sugar makes me sleepy. Where is that one parchment page that I saw earlier? Proceed, Kaveh, proceed. Right over there. That's where it was. Sealed orders. All remaining personnel should immediately abandon this machine upon completion of the mission and relocate to the Marshal's machine. Yeah, Spooky and Mickey, looks like we are getting a bit of Khaenri'ah stuff. Oh my god. It is a pity due to our limited transportation capacity and the uncontrollable security risks. We can only provide the wounded with sufficient supplies and transfer them to a nearby safe zone for now. We'll come back to them later. Something tells me those people did not get any treatment. Hi? Please do not hurt me. That's not what I wanted to do. Just gonna slowly make my way over here. So where else will we find these things? Another ambush. Oh. Okay.
Delve into destiny. No one escapes my sight.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh damn, I shouldn't have used pyro on them. Now they're gonna be useless to me.
Sight clear. Feast your eyes.
Let me scribe.
Look at that. dormant fungal nucleus. I don't need that. What do I need that for?
We could do with some more fortune.
Okay. Not where we were looking for. At least we cleared that area. Okay. Let's see, where else can we go to? We can try to see if we can find someplace above. It's probably down below here in the lower levels. Great. Some around here? No. Okay, there are plenty of little tunnels where we can try to find these things. No. No. No, not here either. I'm like very intrigued by all this. How are the people of Khaenri'ah so technologically advanced? Is it because of that one witch from the Hexen Circle? Gold? It might be because of gold. But then again, Dane said that every single one of Khaenri'ah's accomplishments they did on their own right. So that'd be a disservice to them.
Mind the side effects.
Delve into destiny, written in the stars.
I'm just still so in awe of this. Oh, that's great. That's just great.
Scan it.
Let me scope.
That's another chest. Not what I'm looking for.
Delve into destiny.
Mind the side effects. Scanning.
It's all absolutely not what I'm looking for. But I won't say no to Extramora.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Well, I found the other Dendroculus. That's a plus to this one. I guess this area was a complete bust. Oh god, what did I just clip through? So, chalking this area off our little
shadows of fate.
What area have we yet to discover? This one, I know I've been up to before because of the Sealy. This one I think was the first area I cleared. Yes. Yes. So then, over that way. We're back to where we started. Have I been to that one? Oh yeah, I have. I want to get to the top of that thing. I want to get below here. That looks like a locked area. Have I been through here? It's getting outside the quest area's reach. So probably not. Oh, this is the entryway. I walked right back to where I started. Nothing here. You know, I talk about the Khaenri'ah chapter like it's gonna be like super sad and everything. And it is. But I also think it's gonna be like really eerie. Just considering this little quest here alone. Concept Khaenri'ah first sent out the bots' line defense against Celestia, but it was too late. Lean tonight's going on Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, let me climb up, please. I cannot climb up the regular way, so I'll have to use the teleporting thingies. Honestly, I want to know what Celestia's exact beef with Khaenri'ah was. Like everything, to a T. Did I read this one? Knight Commander Khaenri'ah, who successfully led the operation to stall the beasts, is hereby conferred the title Sentinel of the Golden Hall. Spooky Mimikyu. I think you were right. Except they weren't a first line of defense for Celestia. Does this imply that Khaenri'ah had issues with the abyssal monsters long before the Abyss Order and everything started happening? By order of Marshall Region Fortus? Amfortus? Amfortus? I guess it's Amfortus. Yes, we got new lore. So Khaenri'ah were dealing with monsters and the like. Meanwhile, obviously Celestia did absolutely nothing to help. There might be something in that room where I avoided the mushy boys.
Let me scry. Shadows of fate.
Okay.
The deck you will see you now.
Yeah, come at me.
Let me scry. Go, Fairy Bunny!
We do not want that to kill you. Yeah. I don't want to ruin my fungal spores. So there was nothing here either. Alright. Khaenri'ah were dealing with monsters. Celestia did absolutely nothing to help because they were a nation without a god. So the field tillers were all some sort of defense attempt. Not really for conquest. It was defense attempt. That's what I'm getting out of this lore. I have circled around here over and over again and I can't find anything. Oh, higher up. How do I... you. Okay. There is a challenge here. I don't know if it's quest relevant. That will be my last resort. Around here, got to search for potential issues. I don't really see anything. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the challenge. But, oh heck, much intriguing? Yeah. As you know, none of this one's got... Alright, copy. I might have to bench you. Because Hu Tao might be the most effective person right now.
Oh, is it time?
There goes my team comp. Lol. Collect dendro particles, okay. Oh. So just me running then.
Go!
Run. This doesn't feel like it's very quest relevant. Yeah, no.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin!
Okay, so there's nothing up here. We can't damage this thing. That's what we were told. Because the academia wants to study it. So then where would all the other things be?
Go!
Sudus flow. It's happening at 3 different locations around here. We already got one. Okay. Where else could you want me to go? Those are the old orders. I already read that. Okay. I was like half expecting that to start blinking. That's the effect of Gemini Home Entertainment on me. I expected that thing to start blinking at me. And I would have cried. I would have cried if that thing blinked. Yeah, we already read those. Those are old orders. So where else could we go? Show me the way. I already unlocked Suited Flow. One of these locations. How do I get down here? Do I have to dive below then? Is there some way I can end up going on the lower level? Through here. Honestly, this is just making Khaenri'ah's lore more and more, like, unsettling. That these people were of a godless nation, had such high technology and everything. Intervention by one of the witches, one of the great witches of the Hexen Circle. And they were dealing with monsters on a basis, from what it sounds like. Back again. Alright. How are we supposed to find the rest of this? I think I've searched every little corridor. And there's a reason we're supposed to go up there. But I can't find it. Aside from, like, that little challenge. Aside from that. Where would the rest of this be? Where would we be able to find the Sudis flow?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Go!
There must be some missing. Oh! Wait, I have Amber. What am I doing? Oh, finally, progress. Not a moment too soon.
I won't let you down.
Okay.
Brace
That's
you
less
there.
than ideal.
Fate is upon you.
But at least it's something I can understand. I forgot. It's not how they turn anymore. See, now I'm disappointed.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let me scry. The doctor will see you now. Get him!
All right. So we unlocked the pilot's cabin. Ragged records. This seems to be a page from a battle log. As to why it was so hurriedly torn out, you cannot say. Due to the aforementioned reasons, this machine now suffers from a severe lack of manpower that cannot be resolved in the short term. As such, 3 secondary control cabins on the left and right have been temporarily disabled, and movement has been transferred over to the autonomous smart boot system. We successfully led the beast to the canyon before blanketing them with fire and destroying them. In the process, however, our weapon systems have overheated and meltdown has occurred. The affected components will be difficult to repair and thus have been temporarily uninstalled, while a search party has been sent out to the surface to seek replacements. The internal damage has destroyed bearings in many places, and the machine is no longer mobile. The situation has been reported to our superiors, awaiting further orders. So they were stranded then. Okay, that much is clear now. Holy hell, this is like a horror story in the making, though. Where is the... Where's the little thing I can use to teleport there? There's one in particular I want.
Bet you can't keep up with me. That's more like it.
Here we go. Whoa. What's going on here? Turn off. Paimon, you want us to start destroying things? Oh. Yay. So this is what it feels like to have Khaenri'ah technology at your fingertips. Startlingly effective. Nobody tell Dainsleif we're taking part of his people's technology for a joyride. How far can I fire? Whee. I want to cause so much chaos. Oh. I thought I was gonna get a different blast. Okay, so we need to go back to the researcher and report that this thing will no longer be on site. Still, that's interesting. I want to know more about what happened to that regiment. With Khaenri'ah and Khaenri'ah. Did voice upon meeting up again? You did what? I probably fell too far down, but I see a little thing I can use. To sightsee. Giant of the wind-eroded valley. Oh. I guess I unlocked it because I tamed it. I'm gonna go back and fire it again. Yeah, but it was all done easy peasy. I totally did not struggle finding some of the things. Mission is complete. Discover any clues I became active. We did not. We got history and stuff, but we didn't actually get any hints as to what was going on in there, did we? I mean, the most we got was like the Meta Troll, but it's like that's to be expected, right? More combines. Doesn't seem characteristic of the ecology of the desert. I'm not sure what they are, but it sounds like they might be related to the ley lines. We received similar reports in the past about ruined machines with damaged cores being constantly revived due to ley lines. Maybe links between ley lines and the machines created by the Dahri that we still do not know. Oh god. The seals the ancient sages were created with energy from the ley lines. So if there's an anomaly in the ley lines, my deduction is correct, problems will start occurring in all the sealed rune golems. That sounds like trouble. Unfortunately, the only thing I can do is report it to academia. I can't do it on my own. I originally came here to explore the ruins of the Dahri people. It has taken me quite a while to get approval from the academia, even after I contacted the local chapter to come and get me. Who would have thought I'd run into this mess as soon as I stepped out of the city? But I'm in no position to decline a request from the academia. Now that the issue is resolved, I can finally continue with my fieldwork. I'll leave the rest to whoever the academia sends. Please accept your rewards when we meet again in the desert. Oh boy. Now I'm intrigued. I'm genuinely intrigued by where this is going. Do I need to continue like the Archon quest to actually get? Oh, yeah, wait, I got an achievement. I can get primos out of that. I got so many. Kind of top of the world. Yes, I got that one. The breakthrough. Are all the machines from Khaenri'ah this strange? I too want to know. I too want to know if all the machines from Khaenri'ah are this strange. What does this button do? As long as you miss, is it a big deal? What if I don't want to miss? What if I want to like target practice with some of the enemies that are around here? I'm gonna get the Bloom team back in action. I've had enough of Wu-Tao and Amber.
I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Kaveh.
Wait for my signal.
I've got 30 minutes to kill before I gotta bounce. It's fine. A withering zone. Forget what I said, Kaveh. Yeah, we need Huta for this.
Good eye.
Ah, but that means replacing one of the most key members of my team. Okay. Okay, we'll put Kali in and replace Mona.
If the
If I can't rely on my team as is, I can at least rely on the burning reaction.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Mind the side effects.
Dissipate.
A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah.
Try to be as discreet as possible. I don't want to deal with all the other ones. Heck. It's like I called up the entire cavalry.
Mind the side effects.
Yikes. That was not intentional.
Time to go.
Nope. Don't want to do that.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Good. I need you.
Yeah.
Need you. Ready to dodge? Good. Okay. Okay, got him. The other one should actually clear out these guys before I try doing anything with the other one, huh? Because I don't want all the enemies swarming me.
Stand with me.
Yeah, I can deal with that one.
Go.
Later. Now I can have Kale. Get rid of the last of it. Okay.
Just like we rehearsed.
That's less than ideal.
Take care of.
Oh, there she goes. Alright, Hotel, you're on.
Go. Higher, hands on fire.
Okay. So we have that, then we can bring back Pookie real quick. Why did that not work? Did that not click? Okay.
Taking a turn for the better.
Okay, I got rid of big problem. Got rid of the big problem.
Stand with me.
Can I destroy it now? Yeah. Yay.
Jackpot.
Alright, that resolves this whole area, right? Yeah. One more zone of withering down. Mona back on the team.
This is destiny.
Kave back on the team.
Is that the client?
I plan to only use Bloom Team, but I just You good? He is not. Oh god. Oh, there's so many of them just like dying. Been through here before, right? Oh yeah. It just felt new to me because that thing's no longer trying to blast my face off. Actually, we got a lot done today. Got Thoma story quest done. We got this quest done. We got commissions done. I think this is a good place to call it. Yeah. It's 4:33. I can take a quick nap before I go right back into VidCon. Tonight, I will try to upload pictures and videos either on TikTok, Twitter, Tumblr. Each of the places basically is my usual username. Yeah. That's iicynox with the double I. I don't know if I ever told the story as to like how I came up with this username. Probably a tale for another time. I might stream again either later tonight if I feel up for it, or tomorrow, since tomorrow's like the last day of VidCon. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to probably upload pictures and everything soon, ideally tonight, on Twitter or TikTok or Tumblr. So it's fun. I'm glad you liked it. I was very delighted to be able to do the Thoma story quest. And I'm very proud of the fact that his affection remained constant. The friendship meter remained constant the entire time. I'm very happy with that. Well, I guess this is goodbye for now. So bye-bye. Hopefully I'll have plenty more stories to talk about VidCon. Like, it's like right now my brain is like empty. Let's see. I know tonight at VidCon, we have... Oh, tonight at VidCon, I'm going to try to see if I can record as many videos of this thing as possible, because I think you'd like this one in particular. Spooky VQ, because it's... The event I'm looking forward to tonight goes from 7 to 9:30. It's the festival dance party themed emo. So the description is: pour your heart out on the dance floor at VidCon's emo-themed dance party. Wear your angst on your band t-shirt sleeve as you dance like there's no tomorrow in skinny jeans, studded belts, and of course black eyeliner. It looks fun. Sounds like a hoot. I know yesterday was like a lot of we had like a lot of Pride stuff. I know the old gays were there yesterday. It was really fun. They even had a fashion show and everything, like a little costume show. I almost regretted not coming in my Lisa cosplay. I was going to do that, but then it's like, no, yeah. Yesterday was a '90s themed dance party, but then it just turned into like into Pride because it it genuinely turned into something completely different from like 90s theme. But yeah, no, today we got an emo dance party. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I'll try to take videos of all the songs that happen, the event and everything for sure. I definitely want to take videos and stuff for sure. I'll probably post those on Twitter. Okay, so with that said, bye bye. I'm off to take a nap. Hopefully, I will not end up oversleeping because I've been running on 1 hour of sleep for the past couple days. Bye bye. Bye. Oh.